Just before we close, I'd like to invite our organiser Adrian up to the podium, and she's got a few words to say.
Thank you. Yeah, I've just got a little bit of a speech here, and I thank everybody for putting this together and helping me today. So I've got a bit of a speech here. I'm not that great at talking. I'm better at singing, and I'm going to be singing tonight. You're coming to the dinner, so... Okay, this is my speech. This is a great awakening. Waking up to reality about where we live and who designed it is the solemn duty and joy of each significant soul. What you think is the nature and origin of your existence here not only determines how you live your life, but who you really are as a soul in the grand scheme of things. As we all argue and debate over the shape of our earth, are we also understanding and considering the grave shape our world is in? These are perilous times where truth is being foreshadowed by dark clouds confusing our minds, manipulating our thoughts. Private corporations are receiving enormous finances, pretending to go where no man has been on behalf of the human race. And yet millions of living souls are perishing in despair without water or food, naked, ashamed, with no shelter except a shed that provides a vaccination program. Can we get our priorities right and in order, please? The danger that faces those who accept the bevy of knowledge that comes with the flat earth research is no laughing matter, and it requires the hardiest of souls to endure the righteous and spiritual fight as we go deep inside the rabbit hole. We take a serious stance that involves humanity earthwide as we work to take down the veil placed over our vision, recognising a strong delusion has captured our conscience and our ears have been deafened with the sounds of silence and censorship. We are involved in a war for our minds, and this is the battle we face. If you don't have a plan and purpose for your life, then join the Flat Earth Army of Truth, because it's not just about the shape of the earth, it is about everything that we receive in life, whether it's reality or not. And we need to come under one accord. I protest false theories being taught as fact within education institutes. Show the children all the theories and the experiments that go with them and allow them to make up their own mind, expand their knowledge, and allow them to use their freedom of common sense. I do not consent to occult means of hiding reality or the simultaneous effort to mock and eliminate our voices and special messages. I vote for open education about our world and existence, with flat earth education possibly being an option in the mix of education and not seen as a threat to the mainstream curriculum. I am concerned that the indoctrination and brainwashing of erroneous ideology, being the absolute, will damage the fruitful minds of future generations, especially if the source has been exposed as fraudulent. We are no longer willing to blindly accept fake news presented without absolute proof and seek to regain a healthy trust for our education ministry as servants to the people. In a recent interview, after the reporter heard my heart on this matter, he stated, "Wow, this flat earth thing either means nothing or everything." Think about that. Further goals and action looking ahead from this seminar and conference are as follows. We want to send a letter to the Ministry of Education outlining our concern and request for science curriculum review, and to have some contribution to education changes, which New Zealand is actually doing right now. They're looking for contributors to changes in education, and we want to be part of that. So we're going to get a letter off as soon as this event is finished. We want to run monthly day seminars, or it could be evening seminars, once a month in Auckland here, so the local public can come and learn about the flat earth, watch some videos, maybe listen to a guest speaker. So we want to continue to have flat earth seminars, so the flat earth education is in the community all the time. Open up a flat earth cafe is one of my visions. And like a museum where we can collect flat earth products that are still existing, so we can preserve the heritage pieces that are still here and display and exhibit other flat earth products in the cafe. And we can also use the cafe for the seminars and other meetings, and a really nice little hub for local flat earthers or even out of towners to come to. I don't know how that's going to work out yet, but that is one of the visions anyway. We want to also create a flat earth trust group, non-profit organisations. There's a lot of talk about people making money out of flat earth. Well, they're not going to talk about that with us because we're a non-profit organisation, and all funding or anything is going to go towards the flat earth community. Experiments, tests, whatever we have to do, we're just going to keep going. We want to build a membership database, which most of you are already on. We want to have transparency of operations within the trust group, and a treasury of funds dedicated to FE community projects and activities. I thank everyone here for supporting this seminar today, and indeed the whole event. It really, really means a lot that you're here. A huge appreciation to the speakers, Robbie Davidson, Mark Sargent, Dave Marsh and Ronald Farnham, who came in on Skype. It really means a lot that they came all the way here, down under New Zealand, and on very little funding too. So nobody can say that, you know, all these speakers are making all this money and running away. I'm sorry, that's not true. So the speakers who've come from abroad have achieved their purpose today, and they've also helped us achieve our purpose. Everyone who attended this weekend will receive an edited full DVD of the whole weekend, and you'll get that in the post. That's why I wanted people's emails and things like that, because you're going to be getting newsletters and you're all going to get a DVD. It's going to be an edited DVD. It didn't go live on YouTube, but we are going to have an edited, like a bit of a film about it on YouTube in 2 or 3 weeks' time. Mark and I are going to be working on that. So you'll all get one of those. So this will be a memory of our time together and something that you can share with your family and friends. We hope to organise a Flat Earth Music Fest, maybe in the summer of 2021, on a farm where people can come and camp out for the whole weekend. And maybe we could get some of the Flat Earth musicians from overseas to come to that, as long as they have lots of notice. So it could be, you know, the end of 2021, which gives us a good 2.5 years to plan that, which it does need a lot of planning. In the meantime, yes, a newsletter will be sent out to the database with some post-event, post-event, yes, of course, that's after, post-event information, proposals and offers. And again, I just thank you all. And for those that are not coming to the dinner tonight or the conference tomorrow, that have just attended the seminar today, thank you for coming here. Please make sure that you've all registered, and I've got your emails and your phone numbers, so you can receive all those newsletters and things that we're going to do in the future. So that's about it. Farewell to those people who are not coming tonight or tomorrow. Take care, everybody. This is my ministry. I love you all. It's ended now, but there's going to be a couple of hours where you can hang around. You can talk to the speakers, and please have a look at the Flat Earth products over there. We've got stickers, t-shirts, we've got some logo long-sleeved shirts. And if we sell all those today, you can order them. Or if your size is not there, you can order. I'm going to be making another order in 1 or 2 weeks for the Flat Earth logo shirts. These clocks there that Mark has actually made, from $24 flat earth clocks. And there's also some other t-shirts that were sent by flatearthposters.com in the USA. Very nice of them to send a box of those t-shirts there, and they're $20 and $25. So if you could help support our Flat Earth by purchasing a product, that'll be really fantastic. Is there any other questions that anybody has about the next 2 hours, or tonight, or tomorrow? Yes.
Just a reminder, I know I'm the stranger in the room.
Yes, Nevin.
I'm from the Astronomical Society, and I've got in the car a solar telescope, which is a special telescope so that you can safely look at the
That's
sun.
right.
And
Would you like to stand up here and say that? About your telescoping?
normally just
Nevin is on the, tomorrow at the conference between 12:30 and 2, there's a flat versus globe debate. Astronomical Society, and there's a father and son team as well, and he's going to give a presentation tomorrow, and then we're going to question and answer and debate about it. So that's going to be interesting.
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes. So as I was booming from the floor, I've got a solar telescope in the car, which I'll set up. It's a bit cloudy, overcast, so clouds are the enemy of astronomy. You can't see through them. I know why. But if the sun is shining, if we can look at the sun safely, I think it's a really exciting thing to do. And I've also got a normal telescope, and the dinner starts at 6:30, so I can't come to the dinner tonight, but around 6 o'clock it'll be dark enough, I hope, to see some stars and some nebula, which are not stars, but things in the sky that we can see. And I'd really like to share that with you guys, because you've seen some photos of stuff which have been claimed to be stars, and I can tell you they're not. So I just want to give you the opportunity to see with your own eyes the stuff that we, who are hobbyist astronomers like me, look at. Stars are really boring to look at because they're just dots of light, but other stuff is actually really cool to look at. So yeah, between 6 and 6:30 when it's dark, I'll get the telescope out. I'll probably set up out front.
What about tomorrow? Are you
So
going
tomorrow-
to be staying until
Yeah,
later tomorrow as well?
after tomorrow is cool as well.
Yeah, so bring it along then as well.
Yeah.
Right.
And if it's sunny
Looking forward
tomorrow,
to that.
we can maybe
Yes.
look at the sun a bit
Good
more.
to see both sides and everything, isn't it?
It's wonderful to look at the sun.
Yes.
The one true God.
All right. Thank you, Nevin. We'll
Okay.
see you tomorrow. So that's about it. Thank you, guys.